Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Rimworld, Alpha 16. We're probably gonna lose the colony. Because, well, we've got Colin here, right? He's a new recruit, he's okay at things, but he was being followed by raiders. Tribals, to be more precise. Problem with tribals is, there's a ton of them, always. I'm gonna set everyone to Priority 1 construction above everything else. Even cooking. We're gonna try and build 6 turrets over here. And probably a bunch of sandbags as well to try and give them some decent cover. Otherwise we are down a colony. They'll probably just kill us. All of us. We're gonna grab a bunch of new weapons. I'm gonna give Andre the survival rifle, because he needs to be our sniper. We're gonna give Hakuya the pistol. Pina is gonna be just, you know, firing for us. Perkins is gonna eat a simple meal first, so he's gonna be annoyed like that. And hopefully we will get everything here built in a reasonable way, because otherwise, well... Tribals themselves in a one-on-one are not very dangerous. This is the problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 20 raiders. That's your problem right there, see? Anna, build turrets. For the love of holy God, build turrets. I don't care if they fail construction of the sandbags, but I need those turrets to have resources. That's why I basically dragged everything else in there. Andre, what are you doing? You're deserting the cause! The penalty for that should have been death, but thankfully I need you alive right now, so I won't kill you. I really wish we had the fighting men and woman. At this point in time, James, I know you mentioned that, you know, you'd preferred being an artist. You know what? I think you enjoy being a caravan guy even more because you're not even in harm's way at the moment. Ironically. Oh, you lucky bastard. There's Colin. We are doing quite good at actually getting these built. Perkins, switch over. I'll call in Anna to finish the turret itself because Anna doesn't have a very high fail chance when building a turret, whereas you do. Okay, Anna, Andre, form up. Anna, finish up that one. I've told Anna to not retreat at any cost. Perkins, it's time. Darius. They've both got personal shields, so they will fight a delaying action for a while. Hakuya, it's time. Pina, it's time. Man the barricades. Anna, prioritize constructing that one. It's being done rather quickly. I'll let you guys fall back a little bit. They are getting quite close. We're nearly done with the 4th turret. You're gonna keep building that one, that's fine. You guys can probably kill Trobo quite easily in melee. Just try and hold off the melee people for a while so that we have a chance to actually beat them back. I'll have you retreat, Perkins, if you can. So let him focus on Darius, and then you swing in and take the glory. Anna is being fired upon. We'll take, like, time fixing the turrets. Colin is finally here so he can help defend. Perkins is down. Darius is getting injured. He's being attacked by 3 people at once. Darius is down, but he's not dead. Anna, you need to fall back right now. That turret is gonna go. Probably... Yeah, there it is. Please don't kill everything. We only lost 2 turrets, but it's still quite horrible. 2 people are down, but they are not dead. Got a decent fire rate going at the moment. Andre, can you... Okay, they're fleeing, thank God. They are fleeing. Anna... How's Perkins doing? Bunch of cracks and bruises. Darius, also fine, although he's bleeding heavier. Okay, good. We're gonna kill them all. That was really bloody close, holy crap. Where are they retreating towards? You. Chase. Pina, you're not actually injured at all. That's interesting. Aquia, join in melee. It's a lot safer. Oh, we might be able to take prisoners that way as well. Andre, move up over there. Aquia, move there. Anna, tend to the stuff. We're probably gonna have two of them retreat. Andre, did you just take friendly fire? Yes, you did. Peanut, time to move up. They're taking the slowest possible path to retreat, but, you know, if we're not gonna hit anyone, that's not gonna help us much. Andre. Okay, they are already being told to get rescued and whatnot. Good. So we lost 2 turrets, which is bad, but we're alive. That's good. Oh, by the way, we need to not store components here. They're deteriorating. I didn't notice I didn't know that they would deteriorate, so that's bad. I'm gonna strip all these corpses, because there are a ton of them. Jesus Christ, it's a bloody battlefield. Which, to be honest, makes complete sense, given the scope of this. Bruno, 8 construction, trigger happy, but you're a tribal. Do I really want to capture you? Probably. At worst, we'll let you go. At best, we might be able to recruit you. However unlikely it may be. Aquia is already tending to the wounded. Excellent. So is Colin, actually. He's not a bad doctor, but he's not great. That said, I will happily take that if it means having a doctor that can actually help people without bleeding out himself. Got a bunch of fine weapons from him, though. My god. We lived! Somehow. That was against the odds. It's the only way I can really put it. That was intense. Now what we're gonna do, in order to make sure that this doesn't kill our power grid, we're gonna put a power switch here. And we'll run a power line along here, basically. They should all be able to connect to that instead, and then we'll just flip that off and flip it on if emergencies happen. A Bruno. 84%! Considered guilty! Oh! So if you don't die, or rather, if you die... Oh! I need to experiment with this. Give me a second, I'm gonna do a quick save, and then we'll find out. Like, I'll do some experimenting with this considered guilty and see what it does. I'll be right back! Okay, and I'm back after doing some science. So, it turns out, when they're considered guilty... You know how we had the prisoner earlier who died with the permanent brain damage, the guy? I think he lived for like a day and then he died. He gave like a -5 because an innocent prisoner died. Now if they're considered guilty... I basically tested this by just pressing execution and letting Anna loose on him like, we're gonna, I don't know, snap his neck or something. Anyway, they only get a -2 because it's like, oh, a justified execution because that guy is a bastard. Or girl. It's a girl. Sorry. That lady is a... You know what? You know where I'm going with that. She's not a nice person. Good on her for being executed. You know, it's better. We're gonna need some more graves, though. And we can now kill the construction priority on people that don't need it. Honestly, I think we got pretty lucky there. Pretty lucky indeed. Well, I'm gonna put a lamp in there, actually, because they're constantly in the dark. It's only a -3, but it does add up over a while. Furniture, we'll build a standing lamp, sure. It can even have power, because I'm magnanimous, you know? They will all protest bed rest again. No, Colin, we're gonna set you up because you are a decent doctor, a decent animal handler as well. Together with Anna, you're a level 8. Not bad. Andre's a level 7. I'll have you hunt, probably. You do have a passion for mining. I'll have you research as well, because hey, why not, right? I don't want you plant cutting, because I think growing ties into that, and so I don't want you to grow. Simple. Really. Reconnect. Toggle designate power. So that is gonna make sure we don't lose our power during the day. Or night, rather. We're gonna cut plants here. I'm pretty sure that tree there's the problem, but we'll just get rid of everything. Plain and simple. Also, Hakuya, can I, like, not assign to flicking? Really? Think again, Hakuya! You will wake up and you will flick that power switch because it is draining our battery. Thank you. Much better. So yeah, we now have those for defense in a pinch. A very big pinch, but it's gonna be a pinch. And we'll be okay. Anna, I need you to start digging some graves for me. Because, well, even though these people clearly deserve to die, we're gonna get a bit upsetty if we don't bury them. I will let you meditate in a minute, but right now, we really need to make sure that people won't mentally break all the time. Okay, you are now constructing the grave as well. I'm glad you finally understand. Hakuya's got sick from infection. All in. Treat Hakuya immediately. There we go, we're gonna bury the corpses that we can. Or rather that we have already stripped down. I don't think there's too many that we've already stripped, but you never know. There we go, we'll just start stripping them right now. The less bodies that are all over the place, the better. There we go. I mean, we'll be able to tell in a minute by like all the graves that we just filled in. I'll basically look at before and after to see how many people we killed in the end. It's gonna be a long list, I think. Yeah, just there were 5 of them just over there alone. That's where our melee people made their amazing stand. I'm proud of them. Darius and Perkins, they paid heavily. They took a lot of beating, but they actually didn't take any permanent injuries from what I can tell. So I'm really proud that they handled that the way they did. It's been really good. They bought us enough time to finish enough turrets to get a decent chance at survival. And you know, they'll live on. But I'm a bit warmer to the whole, oh god, a Muffalo's pregnant. Speaking of Muffalo, yeah, I've got to load the world map up again because exiting and reopening the game again, you know. It's a bit annoying because it takes quite a while actually. I'm just not gonna edit it out this time. I think we arrived. No, but we are about to arrive. 8 hours until our destination, and we don't have any more food. Thankfully, they have just eaten, so we literally just, you know, if we started a day later, we would have been in trouble. Would have been in big trouble. Yeah, let's go and exit for now. I'd love to hear when we actually arrive. Akuya's gonna feed Peterson a simple meal. Would love to recruit Peterson. We'll take good care of him. Gotta say though, this place is a bit of a mess right now. There's just so much garbage everywhere. I think we're gonna stretch out the stockpile a little bit further in all directions because, well, we have more stuff that needs taken care of. Normal slave club, normal slave club. Do we have a good one? Yes, we do. Your melee damage is 12. I need to haul that inside right now. You know, all the good stuff that we can potentially sell for money needs to go inside right now. Yeah, you just got damaged by the explosion. That doesn't help. You know, aside from that... anything uranium, etc. also is a really nice selling price, for obvious reasons. Not sure why you'd make a weapon out of uranium, but hey, it's not my place to argue now, is it? Caravan 1 has run out of food. 4 days. And Yukity James is hungry. Sorry, man. And the Muffalo are getting pregnant. That is good. I did see them going at it a while ago, but... I don't know, can we really afford to have Muffalo pregnant? Because it does reduce their movement time. Especially once they're, you know, once the new guys nearly arrive. Needs Tentapina. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Oh yeah, the asthma and the lungs. You're gonna attempt to recruit Peterson? Eh, fair enough. Hakuya is, getting out of bed. You're gonna feed a Bruno. I'd rather have you harvest, actually. Well, does this mean that you're immune? I hope to God it does. Oh, we're nearly there. Good. That is gonna be a long journey. I don't think we'll send another caravan for quite a while. And this time we'll properly wait until summer. I can guarantee you that. Anna, you're gonna bury like one of the last human corpses? That's probably a good idea. We dug a few too many corpses, but that's not a bad thing, is it? All the rice is fully grown. As soon as our people are not injured anymore, we should be able to get a lot of harvesting done. I'm gonna attempt to recruit a Bruno. Oh, good luck. It's a hideous environment. You witnessed allies' death, feeling terrible, shared bedroom, imprisoned, slept on the ground, awful barracks. Life is not very good at the moment. But these people can help us defend in the future. Caravan 1 arrived at its destination. A psychic wave has caused one bunny to go insane. Oh no. Anyway. Let us go over to Caravan 1. Out of food, waiting. I want you to settle in this area. It's gonna be wonderful. 1 second. There we go. Let's go and settle. Generating a map. Fingers crossed. I want it to be a good one. Oh god, this is gonna take a while. Watch this kill the game performance. Oh, hello. Ah. It's not bad. That's an ancient danger waiting to happen. So is that. Yeah, I kinda like it, I'll be honest. We could put the entrance right here. There's a lot of fertile land, actually. That pleases me a lot. This is all mud, which is sadly not that growable. There is a bunch of rich soil over here, though. Got some jade. A lot of granite as well. Got some gold. I'm not sure if it's random or not. Ooh, more gold. Cool. I think it actually might not be random, because of the whole world seed and everything. Ooh, an alpaca. Boomalopes as well, those are dangerous, but they could be helpful. Yeah, I think we might settle in over here. We've got our caravan over here. All the stuff just gets thrown to the bottom. We've got a steel building here that we can claim and deconstruct. That's not a bad idea. Claim and deconstruct and remove floors. Metal tiles. Now we don't have a lot of stuff at the moment. That's bad. Can we harvest anything over here? There's gotta be something, right? I mean, it's not quite the temperate forest. It's not quite the temperate forest at all. We might be in some trouble. Although that said, the Muffalo can graze just about everywhere. We're gonna make an animal area here. Manage. New animal area. Animal area 2 is gonna do... Now I haven't actually run 2 colonies at the same time before, so this ought to get interesting pretty damn quickly. I can promise you that. Zone area. Final out area. Animal area 2. Muffalo Boogaloo. Right here. Enjoy. Well, James immediately goes to bed. That's probably not the best idea in the world. But I mean, we're in a new area. It's pretty cool. Hopefully, we'll be able to expand our influence over here a little bit as well. They're gonna do things like sleep and joy and whatnot. So, oh, it's at 31 degrees outside. That's pretty hot. So, question: how do we switch colonies then? Oh. Well, that's pretty bloody intuitive. Cool. Now, of course, it's not advisable. Oh, there's multiple mad bunnies, actually. Christ almighty. But yeah, we now have 2 colonies. Pina is being attacked by a bunny. Of course. Colin is attacking a bunny, but I'm not sure if he's going to be able to hit and kill it. Despite the fact that he's hitting it with a shotgun. Bruno has gone berserk, and that's pretty bad. We'll beat you up, it's fine. Pina's alive. Good. Now it's going to be doubly important that we actually do the jump 2 thing, otherwise we're going to be in trouble. Nope. Melee. Please don't kill Peterson. Berserk Rage has come to an end. Capture. Sorry, Peterson. Things happen. More hangry rabbits, I'm afraid. I don't know if they'll fire, to be honest. But, so we'll give it a go. I told you to prioritize flicking. Calling you bloody... How hard is it to shoot a rabbit? That's right in front of you. Really? Come on. There you go. Killed. You took off its leg. You didn't even kill it. Great, so after everything's said and done, all the interruptions I had earlier, I now have some corrupted, like, footage, so I'm gonna have to do all this again. Brilliant. Hakuya. Yeah, you're cowering, that's fine. I want you to fight, though. I'm also gonna set your doctoring to 2, so that you will do bed rest, even if you're, injured. Anyway, we're gonna help Colin, because he's getting attacked by bunnies. Fair, everything is. And everyone, right now. I'm gonna set you to nothing. And I'll recruit you, and you will flick the switch. Good. That will now help us against these bunnies. And possibly kill Colin, I don't know. It depends, really, on how accurate they fire. Seeing how these are turrets... Oh, wow. They actually helped him. Okay. Good, you're gonna go rest. Are you injured in any way? No. Good. You guys have arrived? Yeah, you have. Good. Sadly, I was building a lovely thing, and it all went to hell. So, I'll be back in a second. I'll pull up the blueprint of what I basically built, and I'll just rebuild it. Because I'm stubborn, and I had a nice thing. I implemented the idea I had, and I'm gonna have to redo it now. So I'll be back in a jiffy. Right, so we're back. Again. I basically told everyone that they're not allowed to sleep, they're not allowed to joy, they're not allowed to breathe without trying to work at the same time. I'm a horrible human being, but we have a giant growing zone over here that will be rice. Growing period is from the 6th of spring to the 6th of fall, so we will be able to get a couple loads of rice. Meritrick is going to do the cooking over here, but for now, this is going to be the entrance to the place that will be known as Anchorage, as named by our very own UKC James in the comments. It's very fitting. He's on the first caravan to there. He's going to be building most of it. And he came up with an awesome name for it. I like it. Sounds much better than, ooh, the fortress. It sounds way less inspired than anything I came up with. So, you know, this place is going to be known as Anchored. We're going to have pillars over here where we can hide behind. I'm going to put sandbags on the outside here later so that raiders won't be able to use this side for effective cover. And we're going to have people standing behind here anyway, so they'll be able to come in. And it also looks stylistic. And hopefully this is going to be a very pretty and also functional entrance to a very defendable position. I've also told the Muffalo to actually go into the Muffalo zone. They should be fine, like they should just be able to eat the grass and nothing else. Meanwhile, Morton is going to make sure that we get enough wood and food, hopefully, to last us a few days until the first harvest comes in. If we get enough wood, I'm pretty sure James will be able to build ourselves a butcher table, which we can then use to let Meretrix cook, or rather butcher some animals that she will hunt. It's going to be horrible, but I think we may have enough blocks to pull this off, actually. Let me just quickly do a check. We've got like 50. Yeah, we may actually have enough granite blocks already to just pull off this basic foundation. That would be nice. Well, that said, I'm not sure if we have any like slate walls anywhere. Meretrix is basically going to be doing non-stop hauling for now. They will eventually collapse, by the way. And switching between colonies is intuitive as anything, as we've seen. Or have we seen, like, I don't know anymore. With the data corrupting and everything, like, it's annoying. Colin, how's your health? You're in no immediate danger. You've got a scar on your right eye. Again? Really? Why does it happen to Anna and then everyone else? Like, my god, can we stop with the scars on the eyes, please? I'm now imagining a giant catapult launching bunnies at Colin's eyes. Like, ah! Fangs forward and everything. It's horrible. Even Monty Python didn't have such ruthless animals. Ah. Wait a minute. It's 1 o'clock there. It's 2 o'clock. Woo! Time zones! I mean, of course they're a thing, but it's actually a thing in the game. My god, that is such a small thing, and at the same time, I'm nearly giggling here because it's a thing. Beautiful. Thankfully, Meretrix is bringing James the stuff he needs. A blight destroyed most of our crops. Yeah, it would, wouldn't it? Thankfully, it's in Anchorage. And while we do have a few crops planted, it's not growing yet, so it's okay. It's not as bad as it could have been. We could have lost all the rice here that's ready to harvest. I'm tempted to send one person as a runner to send some supplies, I'm gonna be honest. Then again, they wouldn't really arrive in time now, would they? Probably should have brought more pemmican than I did. Oh well, that's the price we pay for not having any experience with this system thus far. Okay, good, we have set the priorities here back. You both are back to cooking priority 1. Aquia, are you nearly... Oh yeah, you have the major infection. Thankfully, you're staying in bed, so you're getting better rest than you otherwise would. I think you'll be fine. Bruno's beaten up at recovering. A lot of people are currently in a bad position here. I don't like it. Andre, you can treat Colin before he dies. Pina, minor bleeding, but needs to be taken care of. Anyway, right. What's this? No. You will not get medicine. Unless it's life-threatening. She might do with Hakuya because she's now upgraded to extreme. Oh, needs tending now. Holy crap. Right, get the medicine out for that. She needs to live. Lucy James, you failed while building a wall. I am sort of a little bit sad about that. Just a little bit. That's not what we need right now, James. Can we harvest any more? Well, yeah, we can, here and there. Only sufficiently grown plants. We don't have a lot of them. But that might help us live a day or two longer here. Well, the settled berries are already gone. Beavers. Oh god, why do they keep spawning over here? That's like the third time we've had beavers, isn't it? Jesus Christ, well... somebody over here that can hunt will be able to have a ton of hunting. Anyway, we're going to end the episode here because we've been going on for long enough and it's going to be a hell to edit all these chunks together. If you enjoyed the video, do let me know by leaving a like and perhaps a comment down below as well. This is perhaps one of the first series of Rimworld on YouTube where we will be running 2 colonies at once. And they are enormous maps. There's going to be a lot of digging. Anchorage is going to have a lot of infestations probably. But, as proven in the last season, we have experience on how to deal with those. So that's pretty neat. Anyway, if you want to watch more of this unique playthrough, but you haven't yet subscribed, then what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button right now to see more later. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, have a good one, folks.